Hello everyone, Foe-Hammer here in episode 5 of our Morathi campaign, wielding Slaanesh power. We weren't planning to go to ULTHUAN right away, but Tyrion decided to speed up that process apparently. So we have made contact, we've taken Tor Enrock. Our Black Ark is inside the settlement. It's being besieged, but Morathi is just right outside. We fought these armies 2 times last time, so I'm not sure how they're still around, but Morathi, okay, to say yeah. As soon as we initiate the fight, they shoot away. Okay, this army is in Archnets. We want the extra battle loot from the Black Ark being able to support us. So we'll take out this army.
Morathi commands you. Fight.
I guess we take the slight heal.
Morathi,
Lord of Fear.
And
Never.
just gonna come out just to make sure it's actually giving us the expansion, because I don't know why, but it moved him back into the previous movement stance. Your heroes. Druki Anointed. Finish off that armor buff. Sorceress of Fire. So Morathi will finish off Alistar.
bewitching fury.
Already fought him a couple of times. Oh, we actually don't get that much of a heal. Not very many slaves. Let's just take the money.
Black-hearted dreadlord.
Yeah, we'll have the Black Ark just defend Tor Enrock for a little bit.
From the shadows.
Morathi, you don't have enough movement range to make another attack anywhere.
Your will be done.
So I'm just going to keep you close enough to the settlement
Let all tremble.
that you can support if somehow there's a force coming out of nowhere. With our money, start finishing building up our settlements. Okay, the Petrified Forest. We have access to a barracks building, but we don't have shade availability yet. There, actually, maybe let me look at the Black Ark. Is there anything else I can build up yet? Nope. Okay. So let's build up some of this stuff. I have a fair amount of slaves now. Let's go for pure economy stuff. We almost have enough growth to get this to tier 4. Fahrenheit. Ports. Level up some of these. What about up here? Anything up here? It's just pure income still.
Dreadlord of Nagaroth.
Love it, Morathi's army now. Okay, we almost have Great Arcane Conduit. Do I put another point into Pit of Shades? It's going to lower the Winds of Magic cost by 3. That's quite a bit. Keep going for damage. Hunter Masters. Sorceress. Let's finish off Doombolt. Deadly Onslaught for Death Hag. Getting Assassin. Give you more melee defense because you got killed off last time. And our other Druki Anointed has hit the base needed to get some of our unique spells again. We have a Lore of Fire Mage in the Black Ark. Let's get some Slaanesh spells for armor piercing. On this one though, oh no, this is the one in Morathi's army. Alright, Soul Stealer is just really hard to pass up for the heal. The other master.
Dreadlord.
All is possible.
Yeah, just trying to see if there's
Ill-conceived.
ones we want to throw into the other ones.
Malevolent Lord. Black
Send
heart.
one of these masters back to the other one.
My time, my talents.
I think that's about the best we can do. Actually, oh, I should actually... Let's avoid some of this. Need enough money. No, I'll keep that one. Need enough money to get the black arc, or sorry, get our technology to the next tier, because this also gives us more black arc growth, which is very, very nice.
Your request is void.
Drookie Queen.
That's about everything we do right now. Now here's the question. How do we proceed with ULTHUAN? Do we go north and... Oh, that's right. We confederated the Dark Elf faction up there. So we have the Shrine of Cain, but the altar is not finished. And maybe I think we go secure Nagaroth. Eventually we can spawn another army up here. Our technology now, income from slaves, speed for cavalry, weapon strength for a lot of the lower tier units, and missile strength. It doesn't benefit shades, unfortunately. Come from capital buildings. Here's bonuses for Dark Shards. Okay, that's the one we want, the extra range. Yeah, the Black Arc we will send to take White Peak.
Anchors away.
We're getting a rebellion somewhere. It's a charge bonus. We'll put on the Death Hag.
Draw your blades. We fight.
Let's take the next tier. If I... Let's put it to tier 2 right away. Oh, I thought we'd be able to get the garrison at tier 2, but no, it's tier 3. Okay, we'll get the gold mine. Yeah, we need to retake Tordranil.
I am the first sorceress.
But let's actually take the Griffin Gate first. This will give us a little bit of a barrier so we can build up. This other stuff, okay, we're going to loot and occupy it. The gates don't suffer from any public order, so it doesn't really matter there. And we'll just get the post-battle loot.
Yes.
Province bonus. Alright, I'm going to stop taxing this for a little bit. And can't build. We'll go for this. This gives us more control. I'll just build it immediately. Actually, I have enough growth that if I could spend the money, I could get TORMENT to tier 3.
The people are displeased.
Maybe I'll cancel the port. Yeah, let's get TORMENT to tier 3. And for garrison, I need 3,000.
Lord of the Black Court.
Because the landmark here is actually pretty cool. Well, it's cool in theory. In practice, not so much. Because it basically just makes it a really hard to take fortress, but it is symbolic for the Dark Elves, so we'll have to do that.
Dreadlord of Nagaroth. Tyrant.
We've got our bonuses to the frontline stuff. Let's get Raid Leader to benefit the rest of your shades.
There is growing unrest.
Yeah, I'll try to develop a little bit more economy.
Vicious Dreadlord.
Master.
Phoenix Queen. Hag Sorceress of Grot.
Great Arcane Conduit. Nice. Death Hag. Yeah, let's keep giving you more weapon strength. That's always good. And assassin, melee defense, and our Juki anointed here. We've got all the unique line. Keep giving melee
The
defense.
mother.
There's destruction everywhere. Black-hearted dreadlord.
Okay. So I guess maybe we can trade with someone. Nope. We don't have contact with any of the other Dark Elves in the north.
Hag sorceress.
But I just realized we could have used some of the slave pool to use some of our dictats for some money.
You are denied even luck.
Tyrant Peak, I think we should have enough growth to get to tier 4. They've built a sizable army here at Tordranil. Maybe I move Morathi up in ambush stance, see if they'll come down, and I can take care of them that way, because I don't want them to go north yet. Looks like this is Tyrion's northernmost settlement, so if we take care of that,
Enchanting beauty.
less to deal with.
Hatred drives me.
It's an interesting name.
Brave.
Fëanor? Reminds me of Fëanor from Lord of the Rings. The mightiest of the children of Ilúvatar. Okay. Black Ark, anything I can build up for you? Let's
Yes.
keep raiding the coast. That's not a port, unfortunately.
Noble born.
I guess you start heading down towards, or I guess you just come up here and provide some
Plotting a
support
course.
with your expansion stance.
A brief interlude.
Means
Tyrant
extra
of Nagaroth.
post battle loot and stuff like that.
Mother of the Druki.
And if there's any island encounters, we'll do those as well. Okay, yeah. Let's use some of our bonuses. Tyrant Peak does have enough growth, so we need 10,000? Holy crap. Why is that so expensive? Okay, well, I guess I'll wait a little bit. Even if I use a lot of these, I don't think we'd get close to having enough. So this would cost 360 slaves. Yeah, we'll see how close we can get.
The people are displeased.
That should give us enough to get there next turn at least.
Lord of fear.
Let's use some of that money to increase our post-battle loot, though.
Tyrant. What?
I still can't tax this yet for... Oh no, I guess I can. That's right, we have this now.
Is it
Okay,
time?
we'll just hope we get the battle here. Tordranil is a port, though. Oh, okay, well. Maybe it'll have enough overrange to make it there next turn. And Morathi can go down and invade Kalidor. Or go into the Inner Kingdoms. Okay, so they just continue recruiting. Interesting. And block arcs, once you get them leveled up pretty high, they have huge upkeep reductions, so they can field really expensive armies for very little. Okay, but what I do need to do... you don't have enough overrange to make it to the port. That sucks. Okay, I just need you to be close enough to support the Black Arc abilities.
These dark deeds.
Morathi, let's get ready for a sweet battle. Sorceress. Word of Pain. Power of Darkness is a pretty good one, but we have that with Morathi as well. There's not really another good choice right now, so we'll do Power of Darkness.
Beyond even quiet.
Okay. Let's go to it, Morathi.
Pain wills it.
Well, attack the...
Even the Lawmaster could not.
Attack the let's do this. Let's not attack the army that's on the outside. That means hopefully this army will support and we can just kill them as they come on the battlefield. Or they're just going to run away.
The sun is cruel. How scheming.
Okay, we could auto-resolve it for a Pyrrhic victory. What do they have? They have Silver Helms, some Oceanids, Chariots. They have a lot of cavalry. We don't really have good answers to that at the moment. I think I'll take the auto-resolve on that. If I loot and occupy, it's probably going to cause a rebellion, but that may happen anyway. Okay. So you don't get a rebellion. Oh, Shrine of Cain. Let's keep building it up. It's going to take 20 turns, but it'll cost 3,000 slaves if I wanted to do it instantly. Okay, let's upgrade Tyrant Peak. Do the bonus for the reduced rush construction slave costs. Do we want to send Morathi to go draw the Sword of Cain? Because what does this give? It gives 10% more post-battle loot, recruit rank for Death Hags, recruit rank for Cainite Assassins, recruit rank faction-wide. It's kind of out of the way. Maybe we'll do it with another army, but Morathi, I think she needs to push into ULTHUAN. Okay, we have kind of the spells we want. I don't really care about this lore passive, but I do want to get Blessed by Evil because this gives us a big cooldown and cost reduction, so we need to spend one more point somewhere else. Miscast Base Chance, I don't care about. So Blessed by Evil. So now basically all of our spells are really, really cheap. You got a point where I can just auto-assign your skill points. Okay, for the Ride on the Cauldron of Blood. You already caused terror, so this doesn't really help out because fear doesn't matter. 20 more charge bonus and 10 more leadership, or more melee attack and weapon strength, or Witch Brew. Witch Brew is really, really good. We'll do that one. I don't care if you rampage most of the time. And we get that at level 14. So let's go for more armor.
Dreadlord, we have a deal.
Black Arc. Yeah, it kind of sucks that there wasn't a... You didn't have barely just not enough movement range to make it down there, but... We'll start heading towards... Actually, no, I'm going to send you north. I want you to make contact with the other Dark Elves. And they'll do island encounters on the way. Two. Money. Okay, one dogs. Yeah, I'm just trying to build up our economy a little bit more. We're still taking in more slaves per turn than we're using.
Malevolent Lord.
That may change. For you, let's just give you more weapon strength. Okay. Because I'm sending you north, I'm going to put you into full speed.
Rest for the wicked.
Because the Lethanar might be alive still.
Fear the dark.
We had another right available. One of our sacrifices.
Only etiquette stays my fury.
Oh, there's Morathi. Or not Morathi, there's Ilario. Okay, well, Morathi's already up in the north, I guess. Akari's talking to us, apparently.
I have no time, so make.
Oh, and Delirium too. Well, good. I don't care about White Peak. Yeah, unfortunately, there's not a lot of ports here for the Blackheart to be able to do anything.
First sorceress.
I do want to have you here to be able to support taking on the Unicorn Gate. Ooh, unusual location. What did we get? Covenant Laboratory. Oh, this is the Plague one. I definitely don't want this. This can, like, totally ruin a campaign. Cost 5,000 to get rid of? Holy camole.
Feel my rage.
Alright, I don't know what's in here, but I might have to fight this one. I probably should fight it just to minimize casualties on units and let us be able to heal up some of our characters. Well, we're coming after one of the gates. I believe this is the Eagle Gate. Controlled by Illyrian right now, or maybe it's the Griffin Gate, but we're going to try to avoid taking damage on our infantry, so we have them all back behind where the towers can actually shoot. Our shades, though, I was trying to get them over here to start helping on that side. They have stock, so they're not going to be shot by any of that stuff. But Morathi taking some early shots from the archers in the walls. Sorceress takes a big volley right there. She's trying to get close enough to get on the archers. But our master gets down. We also throw down Witch Brew from him, and Morathi gonna bring a Doom Bolt on top of these archers. We have some towers in the back. But the garrison's actually not too bad. We're using this mostly to try to be able to heal some of our characters, I believe. The Death Hag on the Cauldron of Blood, gonna go after the gate. And yes, the gates, if you don't know, have ability to summon Great Eagles, which is kind of annoying. But Pit of Shades, right on the top of these guys. 2 units of archers and some Lothran Seaguard, although part of the units escapes to the other side. Now we see our Black Arc bombardments going down, hitting these spearmen. Shades making the way to the wall still. Morathi taking a little bit of damage. The Great Eagles, yeah, these guys can do big damage. Even with good stats, Morathi is taking quite a few hits. Bring over the Master was anti-large, hopefully just to scare this thing off. Get some big hits before it can do too much damage. Bring over the Sorceress as well. These Shades, I think I brought them over because there's only 5 ladder slots over here. So those 5 tried to capture that one, and this one came over to try to put another one on this side. But fortunately going to be taking big damage because of that. But another Pit of Shades coming down right on top of his Lothran Seaguard. Morathi almost up to 100 kills. Last of Slanesh coming from the Jerky Anointed, who's trying to get through the gate with our Death Hag and Cana Assassin. But the Eagle's taken care of. Well, Sorcerer's taking a little bit of focus damage from these Lothran Seaguard, though. That's the downside of having lots of flying characters, is that they're all large targets, so they get hit by spears pretty easily. Oh, they managed to dodge my bombardment ability. Same over here. But the Death Hag did get snuck through the gates. Duke Anointed also fighting with Arcana Assassin, get some shots off with his poison crossbow right there. Another Last of Slanesh from the Duke Anointed. Morathi threw down a Soul Stealer on that side. Our Sorceress, yeah, we took her out for a little bit because she was getting quite heavily damaged. But we threw it on a Pit of Shades, try to suck all these units in. We don't have any infantry up here, so it's not a huge deal, but there's another Great Eagle summon. To my great dismay. Our Master is getting boosted by the Fury of Cain from our Death Hag for big damage boost, but he does Rampage because of that. But our Shades are getting a few shots off into the backs of these Spearmen. As Morathi and the Master. The Master has 108 armor, so he'll hold up pretty well, even to Spearmen. Morathi has less. We throw down Power of Darkness on herself to take a little bit of damage, but boost our power reserves and recharge rate, so we can get access to some more spells. But another Eagle Summon. Blackrock ability hits some of the units, but some of them get away. Shades have started to climb the walls and getting into position. We do have some Silver Helms coming to contest us, though, which is kind of annoying. Shades over here down to only 56 guys, so they haven't lost too many, but they are getting very low on HP, so they'll start losing more quickly. Another Soul Steed, they're coming down. I think this one's from our Sorceress, so she can get a heal off that. Morathi trying to help out again. Murderous Prowess does go down. Not a huge helper right now because we don't have a lot of units over there, but it will help our Shades over here because they're going to get charged by those Silver Helms. I didn't quite catch them in time. These are all just the basic variants, so no bonus versus infantry, no bonus versus large, but they still have pretty good stats. And okay armor piercing for Silver Helms. We've about routed everything else off. Juki Anointed, 88 kills, fighting some archers. Master, only 51, but he's been hunting high value targets. And our Death Eye actually up to 150, which is pretty awesome. I guess she just does a lot more splash damage. Morathi 225 with 2,000 gold value. Our Kena Assassin looks like got locked on the outside or right near it. Oh, I guess he's barely in, but he's trying to attack it actually. But, oh, here's the final Eagle Summon. Gonna help out the Silver Helms. Fortunately, some of our Shades have started to notice, so we'll start to get some shots off into these Silver Helms, hopefully. Yeah, Shades have good enough stats, they'll hold their own. And we are getting the bonuses from Murderous Prowess right now, so we have extra melee attack. And more leadership and vigor, so that will help us on that front. But on the side, pretty much everything has been routed off. Just a few units still just barely holding on. Attacking our Kena Assassin. Juki Anointed up to 122 kills. Morathi and the Sorceress chasing down some units. I think just trying to get some heals off. Silver Helms are about to fold. With more volley they should, and that probably give us the victory. We'll just use the remaining time to cast some Soul Stealers with our characters, try to get them up healed as much as we can. Yeah, our master took a little bit more damage. I forgot to put on the item that gives him regen. But I guess he'll heal basically all the way up over the end turn. Morathi. Okay, I've got this. This is going to benefit. It's only going to benefit the single demonettes we have in the army at the moment, so I'll wait on that one. I want to get her unique skills up here, so let's go after those. Kena Assassin. Here, weapon strength. Juki Anointed. Okay, the next two levels we need to save for points up here. But let's get Foe Seeker. Okay, Black Arc.
Lord of the
I would say maybe I take this rogue army, but no, they've got a pretty tough army, so I'm gonna start to go north and make contact with the Dark Elves in the north, Malekith. My boy, Blue, you're my boy, Malekith. Alright, we have to wait for that Black Arc to stop moving before I can see one of these. Okay, we have access to the Cardi. We could get another Black Arc. Let's do that, actually. And we'll have you recruit here in Grey Rock Point because you'll have access to everything that's available on that part. Because you want to get Black Arcs as soon as possible, so that growth can be building up the entire time.
What?
Why can't I recruit anything here?
I approve of these dark deeds. We have a deal.
That's interesting, because you're in the port. Well, for the Shrine of Cain, we needed... Okay, still need a lot more slaves. Morathi's in the right spot, though. Yeah, I'll need to start protecting this pretty soon. So let's build up Celaborator, and this. Another capacity for masters. I forgot you can get master capacity at tier 2. You can get a ton of those heroes. Shades there.
We are displeased.
One from slaves. Alright. That's all I can do right now.
There is growing unrest.
Yeah, I need some more island encounters though. Oh, actually, we're getting a rebellion here.
Tyrant of Nagaroth.
It's annoying. If I stop, I could spend. Let's just do this. Let's just spend 200 slaves. That won't be a problem anymore.
Cease your provocations.
Lord of Fear.
Okay. Let's battle loot. Guess we're with everyone now. We could just take all the gates.
Everywhere ruin. A one-off performance.
What? They weren't even visible at all. My garrison's building there too. And they have a million... I can say if it was mostly infantry I could deal with it, but all these things are just annoying. No! Luckily, my Blackheart can besiege this settlement. Maybe Morathi can get close enough to attack one of the armies.
Do not presume my patience.
I probably should have done that. That's 1,000 gold. And Morathi will deal with anyone who fits her, furthers her goals. Man, this is annoying. I just have so many factions to deal with all at once. Tor Anrock. And we have Beastman right there. Could I convince you? No, I guess Beastman, you can't get them to do anything.
Hag sorceress of Grant.
Oh, your Vress is fighting us too.
Phoenix Queen.
I admire your darkness.
Are they close enough to actually support this? They're not. Okay. Black Oak will take it. I'm going to loot and occupy to get the heal. We get another rebellion, so be it.
Dreadlord of Nagaroth. Vicious Dreadlord.
The Sorceress Lord Fire Arcane Conduit. Nice. And now we're getting plagues. Oh, that's right. Oh, crap. Oh, I forgot to get rid of this. Okay, I'm trying to remember how this works. I forgot to get rid of it. And we got stuck with the Crimson Pox, which is the worst one. Or it's the second to worst one. Oh man, that sucks. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that thing right now. Does this spread? It does have a chance to spread. Okay, well, hopefully my stuff is far enough away.
Black-hearted Dreadlord.
That's such terrible luck.
Black-hearted Dreadlord.
Okay, if they decide to attack the settlement, I forget. Because it's a Black Ark, it doesn't immediately start as part of the garrison.
Mother of the Druki.
So I need to help out over here.
Ambition makes haste.
Do I like go into March Dance to tempt them to come after me?
All is possible.
I don't think so. I think I'm tempting enough since they have two armies.
Feared by all.
I can't believe that though. The 5% chance and we got it in like the first one. I guess that's what you get for collaborating with Slaanesh, is Nurgle hate you.
Such
Alright, I can't really do anything else right now. I'm going to take the Black Ark out of
What
port,
now? Anchors
just in
away.
case there's a chance of
Plotting a
the
course.
plague spreading to it.
Murderous lord. Set the sails. I admire your darkness.
I can't really recruit anything. So,
Enchanting.
oh man, that's such bad luck. That's ridiculous. Go for the post-battle loot. And these turns have not been kind to us. Everyone's just teaming up on us all at once. Yep, I don't care about that one. Hopefully Illyrian does not take Tor Enrock, though. Okay. Luckily for us, only one army attacked. I'll take the auto-resolve on that. This only affects the garrison, unfortunately.
You may regret.
So let's take the money. Ooh, we get a second one, and it's Lariel. Cool.
Make the right choice.
Okay, I need to focus on taking out one enemy at a time, so that we don't have a million AI armies coming at us. The Black Ark will keep going. It'll start attacking Krace and Yvres. Oh, that plague is such such a bad thing, though. Yeah, of course. Maybe the Black Ark just goes south and deals with Illyrian. Keeps these under our control so that they can't go across the channel.
Malevolent lord.
Oh, they're actually getting... oh, never mind, that's just the attrition from corruption.
what?
I can't deal with this with the Black Ark, so Morathi has to deal with it.
To the vengeful slaughter. I have need of slaves. I am Morathi.
We'll take
Rookie.
the Phoenix Gate next turn. Yeah, the Black Ark, he'll start coming down this way.
Anchors away.
Just to try to support this stuff for now. Alright, Morathi's still in range,
A
though.
vile plan. Lord of the Black.
What about you?
Court.
Can we build up your stuff at all? Maxed out. We're just waiting for growth now. To get you to the highest tier as fast as possible, because that increases our upkeep production, and it gives us access to higher tier units.
Vicious dreadlord. The people grow restless. The people are displeased.
Some economy.
In Nagaroth, the weak perish. Lord of the Black Court.
First sorceress.
Colossal Strike. Awesome. Now this guy's even better anti-large. We have you on auto sign. Charge bonus. Speed. Let's do speed. You already have 78 melee attack. Alright, I need to save points for the next level up.
Noble born.
You get loose, and what do we have that's actually rank 7? Our shades are rank 7.
Fear
So
my malice.
average rewards, they get more range, speed, and armor. Sweet. Third Rookie Anointed. Sweet. That means our other one will start getting more experience. There's just something more fire. Let's get Flaming Sword of Ruin. This can be really good for the extra missile damage. Master.
Black-hearted.
Forgot, I need to give one of the masters the armor that gives regen. Long shot cap, glittering scales, armor of darkness. I think we're okay without that on Morathi anymore. Let's go for a blue item. Trickster's Helm. That's very good. Morathi will take that. Casting items, we've got a bunch. Tome of Fury gives you a bound, minor Doombolt, Earthing Rod. Let's get rid of these Trickster Shards. Book of Asher.
Who seeks my malice? Druki anointed. My dark heart is yours.
Enchanted, oh no, this isn't the one I was thinking of that gives Missile Resist. I guess this is just a bad one. Okay, for a better enchanted item. Dark Elves have some good enchanted items.
Mixing spells.
Hag. Any more banners? Standard
watch
Hag
from
Wraith
the
gives
shadows.
melee attack. Okay, let's do... I don't care about diplomatic relations with everyone. Okay, local control. I do actually like that one. Can I put that on?
Master Druki.
You can only put on a Death Hag
Death
or a
Hag
Morathi.
ready.
Dreadlord of Nagaroth.
I am the first sorceress.
I'm just spending slaves here because everything now is at its max tier except for Mutant City of Quintex. I want to get that to tier 5 as soon as I can.
Do not vex us further.
Rihanna or Rama. I thought they said Rihanna for a little bit. The H I think was a I. Okay, that's fine. That is a lot of Great Eagles, though. I don't really have a good spell for those. This is where you need Lore of Metal. Oh, it's a choke point battle, though. Okay. Still a lot of Eagles, but we'll just have to fight them on the ground. Give bonus melee attack to one of our Blackguard. Well, the High Elves are coming from Morathi, and they are coming in strong. They have 10 Great Eagles in the first army, and in the reinforcing army, they have 5 more. So we have 15 Great Eagles to deal with. It is a choke point battle, but they still have a range advantage on us. We don't have any artillery in this army, so the Eagle Club boat throwers are getting some shots into my Demonettes. Morathi's just trying to fly up and get a Pit of Shades on top of the crewmen over here. Hopefully take out some of them at least. Maybe destroy some of these artillery pieces. But we've got Black Oak Corsairs to hold the line in the front, supported by our Druki Anointed. Our heroes are kind of spread out. We have kept the Blackguard next to our Shades, because I expect once they start coming for us, they are going to come in great numbers and try to shut down all my range firepower, so we have to really be careful with that. Tyrannoid Cherry's getting some shots into Morathi, along with an Eagle coming to chase after her. Pit of Shades, looks like it killed one artillery piece, and another Black Arc ability right there kills another, but they still got 2. And they're getting low on crewmen, though. They don't really have a lot of replacements. Black Oak Corsairs now the target, but our Master's going to come in. Try to draw some more of these units up there. He is anti-large. He does have access to Colossal Strike for a big anti-large bonus, so we're going to try to take out these things as best we can. Shades are hopefully positioned that we can hit these things as soon as they get close. Another bombardment ability, just trying to finish off this artillery. They lose almost all of their crewmen, but just enough to keep firing. They are down to 600 HP, which is annoying. Getting a few shots into our Black Corsairs. Luckily, they're not using the multi-shot. They're using the single shot, so it's not quite as devastating. But here comes the Air Force of the High Elves. High Elves have probably the strongest Air Force of any faction. They are just amazing. But I'm going to try to land some of our characters. Hopefully that will draw the eagles into our heavier armor. Like one right there goes right into the Blackguard, and they'll dominate that thing. But Shades will hold up well, but we want them shooting. Druki Anointed, we've set her out early to try to hold the fort down a little bit, delay these units. But their archers are getting in range, they'll start shooting our Blackguard Corsairs. One eagle has been dealt with, down to 50 HP, the other one very, very low. Morathi and the Master teaming up on this one, but Blackguard Corsairs taking a little bit of a focus fire from these Shadow Warriors now. Death Hag still holding up though, almost at full health. But yes, these great eagles are just being nuisances. They're super hard to catch because they're so fast, and our Blackguard are not very fast. So they're picking on my characters, specifically my Sorceress and my Canaanite Assassin. Witch Elves coming in to help tie some of these down. These ones that haven't quite been given an order yet, but Master's going to chase off and try to kill those eagles. I think we finally dealt with the artillery piece after using like 4 abilities and some magic, so pretty tough. Over here though, the front line, Blackguard Corsairs, I just need them to fight and just hold the line. Just prevent all this infantry from getting into our back line, so we're going to send in some Witch Elves to support with that. Although I think they're getting a Urnon's Thunderbolt from the enemy right there. Fortunately, going to do pretty good damage as it just blows some of our people into the sky. So that hurt quite a bit. Treekin coming in, these guys are really nasty. Silver and Guard fighting the Druki Anointed. They have really good defense, so it'll be a pretty close battle on that front. Master still dealing with some of those units in the back, but yeah, the Great Eagles have proved to be such a huge nuisance. We had to fight these because the auto-resolve was in our favor. These things are just absolute menaces, down to the menaces. So now they're shooting into the Death Hag. Both the Sky Cutters though, it's the first battle actually fighting against them. It's pretty good chariots. We'll try to get our Shades to shoot into them when we can. But yeah, this Great Eagle just picking on my Sorceress. Even with decent stats, she's just not holding up to the high weapon strength from this thing. Only have 40 armor, the Sorceress. Witch Elves get there just too late to help out. She is going to rout, but she may come back, and we have access to Soul Stealer to get some heals. Bit of Shades from Morathi on top of these White Lions. Blackguard now fighting some War Lions of Krace. They will absolutely decimate these things, but on the other side, we are starting to run out of infantry. Witch Elves down to 35 people, but Murderous Prowess goes down. That should boost our leadership. They hopefully will fight to the death. Druki Anointed still dishing out some damage. Canaanite Assassin, though, getting very low. Just barely above 1,000 HP. Shades, I've put them on guard mode, so they are trying to shoot at the same time, but we are getting return fire from the enemies and the Sky Cutter up here, so. Blackguard, do your job. Kill those Great Eagles. Our Master's coming back to help deal with that. Doombolt goes down along with the Soul Stealer, try to get some health back. Our Sorceress casting that. Yeah, most of the Great Eagles haven't dealt with. There's still a few hanging around and coming back every once in a while. But over here, our Shades, yep, dealing with some trouble. Demonettes, though, coming to help out. Just trying to tie this stuff down while our Shades retreat. Shuriken pushing in. Blackguard Corsairs held for a while, but not quite enough. Witch Elves will fight to the death, it looks like. Druki Anointed, though, 91 kills. He's been using the Lass of Slanesh. Weaken these infantry a little bit. Pit of Shades did some good work. Routs off the White Lions and these Spearmen, while our Master tries to take out the local Sky Cutters. So Shades are mostly back online. Some over here, though, getting chased down. Great Eagles are coming back with barely any HP, 17 HP, 313. But our Demonettes can just try to hold the line. Shuriken do have magic attacks, but they have really low melee attacks, so they're going to struggle to get through the Demonettes, especially in the woods. But yeah, Canaanite Assassin very, very low, below 500 HP. Master just trying to finish off the last 2 chariots. Or I guess 3 still on the from Sky Cutter. Druki Anointed up to 118 kills. Our front line, we send in the Witch Elves and the Blackguard of Nagaram to try to take down these Silver Guard. Chillin coming down from the Sorceress just to try to get some damage in. Couldn't really use a Doombolt or anything right there because we risked hitting our own guys, but the Chillin's pretty good. Morathi throwing down a Soul Stealer. Her barrier is back, but we're trying to get her back up to full HP as best we can. We've defeated almost all of the army. A lot of the Great Eagles, though, are going to escape with like barely any HP, which is annoying. But we have got the victory. We'll use that time to get some heals and try to kill off characters and the remaining units. That got scary. It's all these stupid Great Eagles. We definitely need to heal after that. They might come at us a second time. Guess not. Yeah, having those Blackrock abilities also really helped get rid of that artillery. Plague is spreading everywhere. Let's take a look in the south. How did things work out? Illyrian. Okay, Alistar actually take over White Peak.
Tyrant of Nagaroth.
Moonshard.
Unwise. A vile plan.
Why just go in and protect the garrison?
Dread Lord of the Druki. Lord of the Black Court.
It's going here.
We have a deal.
Maybe I get you just some low tier regiments every now and then in case they come attack. Black Arc. Yep, I think you just gotta help protect the coast.
A brief interlude.
Morathi will push in and try to take out Avalorn since they have a smaller amount of settlements.
Druki Queen.
For Morathi, let's give you hit points. Because you do regen, so that'll increase your regeneration actually. Master over here. Actually, you know what? You already have a lot of armor. Let's get the bonuses for leadership. I think that really helped out last time actually on other units. So, alright, Sorceress. Might as well get Word of Pain just so we have access to everything. Death Hag. Finish off the weapon strength. Cana Assassin. You almost got killed too. He was so low. Let's level up. Alright, for here, what do we want to do on this though? So this is the one that I can give some bonuses for the army. So, Frenzy for Devotees, we don't have any at the moment. Again, Evasion is really, really good. Give that to a lot of our units. More speed is also great. Or Ward Save and Frenzy. Let's do this one again. We can always change it if we decide to reset the skill points. We can do it that way.
I am Morathi.
Start building up Tormentlek once again.
We are displeased.
Instead of building this up to tier 3, I'm going to put both of these up to tier 2. Let's upgrade the Moon Shard as well. We're finally in the negative for slaves. We use more turn than we gain. It's not bad though. Alright, I do have a fair amount of slaves built up though. Let's get some cash out of that.
Black-hearted dreadhead.
Is there anything I can recruit for you that I'd like to replace? We have some artillery, we have shades, we have Black Arc Corsairs, maybe some Sisters of Slaughter, although that takes 2 turns to recruit them. So we'll just leave it as is.
Lord of the Black Court.
Morathi, we lost some units. Do we want anything? I think so, at least not from this stuff.
I watch from the shadows. Guide us.
Okay, the Phoenix Gate, this is the one that's going to be the most vulnerable because it has a bigger garrison And we're right next to Alariel's main settlements.
Futile, black-hearted dreadlord.
Agarith. I'm gonna... do we use all of the slaves to do this right now? I'm gonna switch this over to the Rush Construction Slave Cost. We can get this, not necessarily draw the Sword of Cain right away, but to get the 10% more battle loot. Alright, this is another one we'll have to fight just to minimize our casualties. Oh, I need to remember though, let's switch the Armor of Eternal Servitude onto
Mixing spells.
something that was more damage. Probably Arcana Assassin. He was the lowest, I think. Or the Death. We'll do it on the Arcana Assassin. He's the one that's not immortal yet, so. We don't have any range. I guess no, you're ranged. Okay, let's give you the Hunter's Talon. This gives you a bound item as well. Master, let's give you the Talisman of Preservation. Is this on our... No, it is on this one. Okay.
What's best for me?
A caster somewhere that's not immortal? You're not. Okay, let's give you this one then.
The Dark Convent. Feel my rage. Yes, yes. By my hand. Moving forward.
Dark elves, shades, eager for battle. Advance!
Death.
Pain, suffering, death!
Death hag. Destruction is come. Roaming with purpose.
Wage war!
Feel my fury. Slaanesh's sword of night. Seeking victims. At once.
Execute!
For Nagaroth. Nagaroth's fury. Death hag. Trickery and deception. Fury, come forth. Come, Melee. Matriarch. Feel my vengeance. Yes, goddess.
Druki! Going!
Hag sorceress. Sorceress of Grond.
Whatever it takes!
Execute them! At my command. I breathe in the winds. The umbral clouds gather. True servant of darkness. Swiftly, on to murder. Morathi, destruction awaits. Follow the winds.
Warrior!
Done. Going now. I move. Feel my rage. Let hatred fly.
Shades! On to slaughter! Nagarothi! Forward!
Forward. Vengeance and fury. Sorceress of Grond. Foul and foul. Feel my fury. Darkness. Dissipation. I am the gloaming. Heed Madar.
Ready! Cold-blooded killers! Hack, cut! Demonettes!
Indeed. Going. Dark indeed. Kane's chosen. Feel the dark.
Cold-blooded killers! Kill them! Shades! Battle ready! Glorious destruction! The merciless host!
ULTHUAN's doom. Fury, come forth! Death hag! I thrum with anticipation. Ah! Sorceress of
Merciless warriors!
Mother of the Druki. Feel my vengeance.
Master Druki! Witness my cruelty!
Okay. Loot occupy.
I watch from the shadows.
Switch this over to close battle loot. Okay, as long as like if we can hold this part and Nakari doesn't die to Eltharion, we can push in.
This is absurd.
Alright, we got some more cash though.
Certainly not.
Black-hearted dreadlord.
Alright, yeah. We'll wait till next turn, and then we'll do this one. Spend money and building with our other stuff. I don't need to rush growth there. That one, we'll have access to shades here. Doomfire Warlocks can be okay, some with Dark Riders with shields. Well, let's do this one. This gives more income from slaves. And, yeah, we'll do Dark Riders. Yeah, we'll do both of them there. Okay, and Unicorn Gate. Just gonna leave this stuff as is.
Lord of the Black Court.
Morathi can't recruit anything. I get her some regiment stuff right now. We lost our Witch Elves earlier. We kind of lack... I don't know, dealing with single entity units has been the hardest part. We'll do the Knights of the Ebon Claw, they're really good at that. And we'll do the Hydra, just because those are both very good units.
I am the first sorceress.
It feels like Bit of Shade should be cheaper though. Like we're already reducing its cost by a bunch. This makes it even cheaper. It's still 12 ones of magic though. That seems very crazy. I guess that's what the most we can reduce it down to. Daily Defense on Morathi, Master. Actually, I'll put a point in Inspector Control just so you go for either of them since it's on auto assign. Okay, Candidate Assassin is immortal now. And you unlock the next one at rank 16. But I think it's only one out of those. So let's give you more armor still. You have access to some healing with Soul Stealer. Let's put the regen armor on the Death Hag since she's a huge target. And we'll end it right there. Watch, like 3 armies from Alaria will show up. Maybe not after we defeated like 4 of them. I guess that would make sense. We haven't seen Tyrion since we defeated him. I should just like next here where I should just send a hero up north. Can I get
My manners.
another master here? Nope. What about here? No.
Cease your provocation.
Okay, actually. Death Hag. Ooh, confident. That's always
Bride
great.
of madness.
I think I'll get the Cana Assassin and send him north. Cunning, malicious. Oh, gosh, I should have done this before again, because last time I also got this one for the bonus recruit rank, and I didn't check it. So we could have got her at rank 5 instead.
Such
Yeah, you'll
slaughter
keep
awaits.
recruiting.
Cruel and deadly.
Let's just come close enough just to kind of scout with. Okay, there's more stuff.
Ridiculous.
They're all taking damage from that plague, though, which is awesome.
Tyrant.
I guess it's working out for us a little bit. It's taking forever to go away, but
Dread Lord of Nagara.
okay. Okay, this will cost 2,000 slaves to do it. Let's do that. Now we get 10% more post-battle loot.
Ardent follower.
Morathi.
For the Druid.
Try to move and take out
Your
Ilario.
words are nothing. Revenge awaits.
I'm gonna sack this because we get like 6,000 from that.
Show no mercy. Is it time? Morathi.
Foe Seeker. Colossal Strike I can probably go without, but 1,000 Dark Blessings, extra physical resist and spell resist is always great, and Enchanted Beauty for the AoE debuff. Sign actually. Let's give extra Slanesh Corruption. This resist. Alright, for up here, Missile Block Chance, Wayfarer Speed. More experience for Morathi plus Guardian. Yeah.
Druki Lord.
Cordranil's still kind of not safe. I have the money right now, and our growth isn't going up a lot, so sure, we'll do it. We kind of have vision of this area too, so Illyrian will be hard-pressed to send an army up that far north. Gonna worry about building these up, because I'm probably gonna lose them at some point.
Black-hearted Dreadlord.
The ocean awaits.
I approve of these dark deeds.
Almost to tier 4. I don't care about a rebellion there.
Your time with me is precious.
Austria, sure. I keep forgetting to look through diplomacy a little bit. We have more vision in the Southern Kingdoms, though. Tyrion showing his face again. Alright, we have a new sacrifice available. We can do Winds of Magic, experience for sorceresses. Man, I just need to be able to recruit more sorceresses.
There is growing unrest.
No Stop
the
it.
Tor Saurior, and Gowing Bell is the last settlement of Alariel.
The mother.
Alright, I've used all my movement range, so I don't want to stack this though. We'll just move and occupy it.
What? First sorceress.
Let's get Enchanting Beauty first. Okay, and we're getting crappy stuff from the Nurgle corruption here too, so we'll spend the slaves for the Didcat for the extra control. Okay, it's a Laborator. Sure, we'll do. Actually, because we don't have global recruitment as Dark Elves, so maybe we just don't even worry about that. Just go for income from slaves. I like that. Alright, I actually have a bunch of money right now. Let's... Actually, what is our master? We're at... Okay, we actually have a bunch right now. Cool. Okay, I need to look through this and see if there's any that give bonuses first. Discipline, Tactician, Cruel. Okay. Alright, doesn't look like there's any special traits. So Master, Discipline is fantastic. Same with Cruel. Damage over time is always nice. Death Hag, let's do Tough for the extra HP and armor. Alright, now we need to send... Assassin is going up here.
Master of Nagaroth.
And the Death Hag to join that army.
Dread Lord of the Druki, Lord of the Black Court.
Let's build Tyrant Peak to the next tier right away. Let's upgrade this because it makes the Didcats cheaper. Alright, what do these give bonuses for? I do want to get more sorceresses because I want some... I forgot the Dark... Oh, so this is interesting. So in the tabletop, all the elves have access to all the lores of magic, but the Dark Elves, for some reason, only have access to a few of them. They don't have access to metal magic and stuff like that. It's the same with the Lords, right? Yep. Okay. That stinks. Alright, this will give us another Druki Anointed. A little bit more income.
Tyrant of Nagaroth.
I cannot
Black Arc, retake, Tor Anrock. I hate that. I hate how an army that's inside a settlement that's going to be besieged can just run away. They might attack over the intern.
Such slaughter awaits.
This is a pretty good army, and it would be a siege battle.
I watch from the shadows.
Murderous Lord.
Okay.
Speaker of secrets. Ready.
Death and destruction. Choose your
Yeah, let's do some agreements with you for some free money.
For the mortuary cult. Trust.
Got a little bit more money that way. Let's have you keep
Fear
recruiting.
my malice. Dread Lord of Nagaroth.
And I think that's it for this turn. I would expect Tyrion's army with Alistar to attack the Black Ark or at least besiege us. Okay, yeah, they're besieging the Black Ark. Lyrian's got some armies building. There's the Tyrannok Rebellion.
Misguided.
The nice thing is they're taking attrition, and they have all these debuffs from the
Feared by all.
plague. What? Oh, I totally selected the wrong one. I went for I meant to do this one for the bonuses for our. Oh my goodness, that's annoying. Okay, but that is a great spot to end episode 5, guys. This has been a very fun campaign. I'm excited to keep doing it. So we will continue in the next episode. Thank you guys. Have a great night.